Welcome to myprojectpatsa.com. The title is Incremental Reductions of Inconsistencies in Distributed Data. Go to abstract. Conditional functionality dependencies allow data binding. A large number of individual constraints may hold on a table, complicating deductions of constraints for detecting CFD violations in MySQL, as well as novel technique for checking multiple constraints in a single query, and the performance of the CFD based methods for inconsistency deductions. The most important connections with the data cleaning and the consistencies of the data and the specific integrity constraints model, the fundamental semantic of the data. And then another possible technique is to generalize a sensitive attributes value rather than hiding it completely. There are two alternative evaluation strategies for the SQL deduction queries. Key distinctions between these strategies is how to evaluate the where class in each deduction query. Attribute disclosures can occur without identity disclosures. An observer of a list table may incorrectly presume that an individual sensitive attributes take a particular values and behaves accordingly based on the perceptions. The project flow is: first, user select the dataset. The dataset name is clustering. Clustering means grouping. Dataset is also a collections of data and processing the data. And to apply the functional dependencies, two algorithms are used in this project. One is incremental reductions algorithm, another one is heuristics algorithm. Heuristics algorithm is used to error reduction process and finally finding the data distributions. Let us see the demo. Go to next. Let's select the one input file. It is also a dataset. The dataset name is initial information of the details. These datasets are saved in .xml format. Open this file and view the dataset. This is also a initial information of details. Go to next. Pre-processing the data. This is dataset fields and view the content. Go to next and view the data. These data are stored in database. Go to next. The data values are consist. Transform the data. Successfully transformed into text file format. This is also a peer-to-peer process. Browse the one text files. I will select the file.txt. Open this file. It is a file and directory, and go to data distributions. All data has been distributed. Go to next. This is a query result page, and select any query results. I will select the DG1. It also is a image of details. View the content. DG means collect the core details and extract the tag and extractor. It's also a image details, and go to tag. The image tag tree format is HTML. Website is head and body. And to apply the data query processing, first data region identifications and data records segmentations, and go to next. This is your query installations. Enter the query. add this query. This query also stored in database, and get query, and go to next. Query extractions and get classifications of the process. Go to next. This one is rewriter selections of query extractions and get classifications, and go to next. This is projections of query extractions and projections classifications, and go to next. It's also a data receiving process. Go to accuracy, comparison between existing and proposed system. Red color is existing process and violet is proposed process, and go to storage. It's also a comparisons between existing and proposed, and existing storage system process and comparing to proposed storage system process, and go to next. This is a query processing method. Two methods are used in this project. One is injection process and enter the values. It's also a data set fields. And enter your address. And enter your mail ID. And enter your phone number and date and problem and height is 152 and weight 56, BP before and after. All details are stored into database, and checking conditions. Show this process, and then go to granularity and show this item and this process performance. The x-axis is incremental updations and the y-axis is time in milliseconds. Thank you.